Please go ahead, Mr. Win. Check our vocabulary.
Okay. I read the vocabulary.
Yes, please.
Yes. It will be better if I have some incentive. I think that pay I that paying in time off isn't mentioned in the company policy. Burn the midnight oil. Sorry, but my schedule is packed at that time. Overtime, shift, peak time, workload, labor contract, day off.
Okay, Mr. Win, could you please repeat after me? Can we say day off?
Day off,
Okay, next, labor contract.
labor contract,
Extra.
extra,
Shift.
shift,
Overtime.
overtime,
I'm time.
overtime.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Win. Do you have any questions with these vocabularies?
Mm. I don't know this word shift.
Oh, shift. It is your time for work. For example, you are morning shift, night shift,
Mm,
or graveyard.
yes,
Yes. Morning shift.
morning.
Okay. In your work, Mr. Win, are you morning shift or night shift?
I think the morning shift.
Morning shift. Yes, as an engineer. Okay. Any questions, Mr. Win?
Mm, I don't have any question.
Yes. And now, Mr. Wayne, kindly pick up two words from the vocab and kindly use them in a sentence or sentences.
Mm,
Yes, thank you.
mm.
hmm You can pick up any words and make a sentence.
Yes, and I have some I sometimes work overtime mm, uh, at night.
At night.
Yes.
Okay. That's a nice sentence, though. Next word, Mr. Win.
Mm, um, my company my company uh, pay uh, pay from mm, pay for me uh, pay for me
Money.
pay for me overtime
Mm-hmm.
by day off.
Oh, okay. Not by,
Yes.
not money. Uh-huh.
Yes. No.
The company pays me, yeah, for working overtime
Mm,
by day off.
yes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Win. And do you usually have to work overtime?
Yes. Sometimes I work overtime.
Okay, when you say overtime, Mr. Win, until what time you have to do your work?
um, um, from the 6 p.m.
From 6 p.m.
to the maybe 11 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
11
Until.
until the 11 p.m.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a bit too much. Okay, and when do you have to work overtime or when do you have to work until 11 p.m.?
Mm. So sorry.
Yeah, when do you have to work overtime?
I sometimes I we have medical equipment broken in the hospital. Yes, and we can repair machine um in overtime because the customer still use the machine on day.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yes,
well, I understand your nature of work, Mr. Win, because in the hospital we're talking about life. So the machine should always be functioning well.
yes.
Yes. So
Uh,
your main, sorry, Mr. Win, your main duty is mainly in the hospital. So you really work for the hospital.
um, uh, I think many hospital.
Oh, okay. It's there is no particular or specific hospitals.
Yes,
Ah, you work
Be-
differently.
yes.
Mm.
Because we have sometimes we have maintenance equipment.
Mm-hmm. Or maintenance.
Yes, maintenance equipment. Customer equipment is work well
Mm-hmm. If
and
it's working well.
yes working well and um, the morning and afternoon customer still use the machine for the testing patient.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and
For
yes,
treating patients.
yes. When the machine is stop working and we can maintain it.
Mm-hmm. Or we
Yes,
can repair it.
yes. And sometimes reason I work overtime.
Mm, okay. Yes, and now, Mr. Win, what will you say if your boss asks you to work overtime for no extra pay?
I think I don't comfortable.
Or I'm not comfortable?
Yes, I'm not comfortable. And my company is Japan company, Japanese
Mm-hmm.
company.
Japanese company?
Yes, and I think the my company is pay extra the for the overtime is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
They pay enough. They have a reasonable
yes,
payment for the employees. Okay, Mr. Win, please repeat the word comfortable.
comfortable,
Okay, we do not actually read comfortable. We actually read it as comfortable.
comfortable,
Okay,
comfortable,
comfortable. Comfortable.
comfortable.
Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so for example, Mr. Win, I am your boss, and I will say that you have to work overtime without extra pay. So, how would you talk to me? What will you say?
So sorry, teacher, say again.
Okay, for example, I am your boss.
Yes.
Okay, and I will say that, Mr. Win, you have to work overtime
Mm,
today,
yeah.
but no pay. What will you say?
Yes, I will I accept the request. Uh,
Okay.
yes, but and I will say my company is we had need extra money for the overtime.
I
Yes.
say it again, Mr. Win. You need HR?
Mm, I we need to pay the money or the day off for the
Mm,
overtime. Yes.
yeah.
If you the situation
Yes, just
situation
for example.
yes if you the situation is long time
Uh-huh.
we will the stop work and we change the another
Company.
company.
Okay. You mean you can only do it maybe once or twice, but if it's keep happening, you have no choice but to transfer to a different company.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Now, if you are paid for your overtime, would you prefer to be paid in money or maybe in time off?
I think the paid money.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I
Pay in
I
money.
I prefer the to my company pay the money. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Um, and the sentence the certainly my company pay the for the overtime by day off.
So your company actually pays for day offs, another day offs, Mr. Win, not money.
Yes, I think the we have uh, uh we have we work overtime a lot of overtime and my company don't have money pay me.
My company doesn't have.
mm,
Yeah, doesn't. Yeah. Okay, and that's okay for you, Mr. Win, to pay day off instead of money.
mm,
Are you okay with that?
yes.
Okay, but if you do have a choice, you prefer money more than day off. Am I right?
I prefer the pays money.
Mm-hmm. Pay by money. Yeah, me too. If I work overtime, I need money. I don't need another day off because I have a
Yes.
day off already.
Yes.
Yeah, I need money. Okay. And now, Mr. Win, how do you politely refuse to work overtime?
Sorry.
How do you politely refuse to work overtime?
I mm, I think I need to schedule.
I need to check
I
my schedule.
yes schedule.
Uh-huh.
Mm, because my work is mm, yes because we have busy for the family and
Mhm.
I don't work overtime. Tonight, yes, and I
Mhm.
think the difficult reason.
You can say I'm sorry, but I have a prior schedule with my family. Can say
Yes.
that.
Mm.
Mhm. And what else, Mr. Win? What if your boss says that, I understand you have a prior schedule, but Mr. Win, this task is really important.
Mm. Sorry.
Your boss will say, I understand, Mr. Win, you have
Uh,
a prior schedule, but
mm.
this work is really important.
Yes, I think we have give my boss a reason, but and I know I will work overtime, overtime tonight. Yes, I
I,
don't I don't refuse.
I will not refuse
Yes, I will not refuse, and
if
I
it's important.
yes,
Uh-huh.
and I still work overtime, but and mm, I don't feel the comfortable.
I don't feel comfortable, or maybe you
Yes,
feel like you don't like to do it, but you have no choice.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
and last company, and we will. I often work overtime,
Mm-hmm.
but
In
and
my
yes, and we have pay money for the overtime. Yes, but
That's great.
yes, but I think mm, I don't need to a lot of money, and I need to time for the family. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and we stop work, and we change the another company.
Oh, you mean the previous company, Miss Utterwin, you often have to work overtime,
Mm.
and you feel like you don't have enough time for your family?
Yes, and I feel the tired,
I
and
feel tired.
yes, and I don't have enough sleep.
Uh-huh. I didn't have.
Yes, I didn't have mm, enough sleep. Yes, and
Mm-hmm.
we change another company. Uh, my company, my my company now my company. I sometime um, work overtime on the weekend for the workshop.
Workshop.
Yes, workshop.
Like
Mm,
something trainings.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, church only weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And this is rarely to happen. It's very rare,
Mm,
unlike your previous company.
yes. Sometimes we have work overtime
Uh-huh.
in my company now.
Okay, and now, Mr. Win, if your overtime pay is held, what will you do?
Difficult question.
Is it difficult? Uh-huh.
Mm, I think Mm, I think the send to email.
Mm-hmm. You
Yes,
will send an email.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Send
Who
send
will
an
you?
send an email. Um mm, request my company pay the money.
Uh-huh. You
Yes.
will send an email to HR or directly to your boss
For the HR.
for the HR.
Yes.
Okay. That's this thing, or is it ever happened to you, Mr. Wen?
Sorry.
Is this ever happened to you that your overtime pay held?
Happen to you.
Did you experience this?
I don't have a situation for this.
Or I didn't yet,
Yes, yes,
and
I
hope
did.
not.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Win. And before I give you my feedback for this conversation, do you have any questions?
Mm, I don't have any question, but and I think the mm, my here here
My
here,
listening skills.
yes, here the you say yes,
Okay. So
not
you
not you.
mean, uh-huh. Okay,
Yeah.
so for that thing, Mr. Win, for the listening skills, actually here on Bitu, right? We have a listening practice where you can do it on your free time. So
Mm,
you can practice listening skills. And when it comes to listening skills, Mr. Win, when you are reading, okay, let's say a newspaper, English newspaper, kindly read it out loud. Make
mm,
sure that what you're reading is you also hearing it.
yes,
Okay? Because you
yes.
practice your tongue and at the same time you hear what you say.
Mm,
Okay?
yes.
But yeah, that's it, step by step process. But for the meantime, Mr. Win, I want you to focus with the sounds. Okay?
Sound.
Yes, for example,
Yes.
time off.
Time off.
Okay, and the long I. Okay? Yes, instead of time, you have to say time.
Time.
I'm time.
Time. Yes.
Yes, and off.
Okay. And I note and I practice the uh,
Uh-huh.
listening English every day. For
Okay, please take note on that part, Mr. Win, and I'm hoping that we can meet again next time. Have a great day.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.